talking about the Cameroonian president, a 92-year-old man, you don't expect him to work 8 hours a day. You don't expect him to work 40 hours a week. He doesn't even have the energy to maybe hold a pen and sign a document. It's probably being delegated to someone else to do most of the job, which is unfortunate. And it's promised unity, it's promised stability, it's promised, prioritize women and youth and to fight terrorism in the country. Something he hasn't been able to achieve in 44 years. Is that what he's gonna do in the next 7 years? And the EU, AU, UN come out and condemn the violent crackdown on the protesters. But when they were rigging the elections, you didn't hear anything from the AU. You didn't hear anything from the international community. And I understand that they don't want to interfere in the country's election process. But at the same time, when you see a daylight robbery, you need to be able to call it out and not just give it a silent treatment.
Why are you expecting the EU to to say something? They are they are the biggest beneficiary of the fraud. They go in there, take their resources, they pet Pobia, they allow him to stay in Switzerland, they allow him to stay in France, and in return he gives them access to the mineral. You are expecting too much from the EU. They will not say anything. And for US, unless their interest is threatened, they won't say anything. That is another dimension of of the world politics. Unless their interest is directly threatened, you will not hear them raise a dust, Pobia has been there for 40-something years. Nobody's saying anything. Museveni getting to 42 years. Nobody's saying anything because he's not threatening their interest,